What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. This is Easter. I wanna wish everybody happy Easter. This is the new project. Haven't figured out a name for it yet, but the RC drone and car. So we're gonna start off with the RC car real quick. You guys know the camera mount. Some ideas I think I have for the RC car right now is possibly make a new RC frame instead of using this. Make it nice and cool. Do some different stuff with that. Making a new RC car controller. Make the controller look all nice, where it's not weird, like I have to hold it like this. Make it nice. I'll move this out my way. So now we're gonna bring the drone, because we got the drone now. So I finally figured out how I wanted to do the drone landing gear, and I did it. So lithium-ion battery goes in here, and then big base to land on, and camera will slide right in there, and it attaches right here to the bottom of the drone, and then it lands on the new found. Some ideas for the drone is I'm gonna pop a video up on screen right now.
What are these giant balloons that some helicopters can deploy out their sides? Is it someone's birthday party? Well, no. They're called emergency floats. They're installed on some commercial and military helicopters to make emergency landings on water, particularly when operating reasonably far offshore.
An idea I have. Okay. So now, I saw that last night on my shorts feed. And also, I want to remake this controller because I want to have a nicer controller, and I want to add more actions onto the controller where I can if we do that, where I can add the flotation, and then I can even like stream the video to it, something like that, or like to keep track of like my heat. Just do something like that. That would be kind of cool to add with this. But I'm going to talk about my prototypes that got us to these different camera mounts, because it took us a long while to do this. So we're gonna sort these. I'm gonna sort these real quick. Which ones are for the RC car? Which ones are for the drone? Drone. RC car. Drone. Okay. So all these over here are for the drone. So I'll start with the RC car. See which ones were. All right. You can see which ones were our first prototypes here, where we had these three trying to figure out size and dimensions that we all needed to make the camera fit and make it snug. So you can see we went over to these ones where we figured out that we had to add a nub onto there. Then figuring out what size nub we needed and still trying to figure out some of the screw hole situation. And then these are when we start to make some of our final ones, trying to figure out how we want it to make it. We want it to like warp, not warp. This one kind of broke. Then we got to the final one that is on the RC car right now. So I'm going to put these away real quick, just so my desk is nice and clean and organized. Then let's add these in here. So this is like the very first one. You can kind of tell, just to see if the battery would fit in it, just to see if the lithium-ion battery would fit. Then from there we start designing the boxes. This one broke because it had a bunch of little supports in there. And then we went to this one that also snapped right there. Most of the support got cleaned out on that one. On this one, a really clean version, just the support top broke. And then this one looks like it was also good, it's just support broke. And then from there you can see our walls were just kind of thin, so we just had to fix those walls and make those walls a little thicker in there so we can't bend them and break them. And then you can see how small our base used to be. This is small, and the landing gear possibly could interfere with our stuff. Now we made it bigger so we have more surface area to land, and so we can even incorporate some other cool stuff in there. So now I'm going to put these away just to help keep stuff nice and organized. And then that's really all for today's video. I'm going to come up with some other ideas. I want to say, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Enjoy it. Happy Easter. Enjoy your Easter. Enjoy it with your friends, family, and everybody you're grateful for. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.